In the news tonight, GTU and the government optimistic as mediation talks commence with the hope of ending teacher strike.
Well, nothing has changed from this. Our position, the union has its proposal there, proposal for some years now, and the proposal is on the table.
The government's main priority is to ensure that the teachers return to the school. That's where they belong.
And Jagdi accuses the Guyana Teachers Union of misleading its members.
I'm urging the teachers not to be misled by what you hear from the union. You've heard so many misleading things already.
The Guyana Teachers Union and the government are optimistic that the High Court ordered mediation could bear fruit. The process, which is headed by Senior Counsel Edward Loku and Robin Stobie, started this morning in Court 3 of the High Court, and at the conclusion this afternoon, the sides were unable to find common ground. Justice Sandel Kisoon on Thursday appointed the two senior attorneys as mediators in the ongoing dispute between the two sides, with the hope of bringing an end to the nationwide strike and for teachers to return to their classrooms. Aside from the two mediators, others in the room were Darshan Ramdani, who is representing the government, and Darren Wade, GTU's attorney. After the group took a lunch break, Senior Counsel Edward Loku said some progress was made.
Oh, it's coming on. I'm always optimistic.
Have you made progress today?
Oh, certainly.
However, this afternoon session ended without the two sides reaching a resolution, but promised to return on Monday for another round of discussions. The sides agreed that the discussions will remain confidential. Attorneys representing the teachers and the government addressed the media.
We were asked by the mediators not to discuss the issues to the media and the public. I have also asked that Mr. Ramdani, who represents the state, to request that his superiors, the state actors, also do not discuss the issue in public, as we trust the system and hope that we're able to come at amicable as soon as possible. Well, nothing has changed from this. Our position, the union has its proposal there, proposal for some years now, and the proposal is on the table.
The government's main priority is to ensure that the teachers return to the school. That's where they belong. Our nation children should be taught. Yes? And so the government has always been prepared to engage with the union. And so that's where we are prepared to discuss, to engage, and to ensure that the status quo returns to normal.
And based on your talks this morning, do you see it happening soon?
Well, we are always reasonable, and we hope that reason will prevail and that reasonable requests will be met. Yes, that's where we are at this point in time.
Today marks 20 days since teachers countrywide took strike action demanding a living wage and for the government to come to the table. On the other hand, the government has deemed the strike political and vowed to cut the salaries of educators who are absent from the classroom without the necessary permission or not on leave.
Drink and taste, you will never decline. Extra lemon and lime. It's the two combined. It's one of a kind. Extra lemon and lime. Extra lemon and lime. Taste the citrus in every sip.
It's here! Igloo Ice Cream Fruit Bars. 4 mouth-watering flavors. Mango, pineapple, strawberry, and soursop. A beautiful combination of real fruit and igloo ice cream. Go old school with Fluty Popsicle. Classic flavors and refreshing goodness. Available at Igloo outlets and all your favorite shops.
Planning an elegant or corporate event? Let the experts at Star Rentals equip you. Give your event that spectacular 5-star experience it deserves with the options of transparent tents of various sizes, indoor and outdoor formal bars and cocktail tables with LED lights, stage, podium with lighting, portable AC units, generators, executive portable washrooms, outdoor light tower, and much more. Call today 226-3020. Online www.starrentalsgy.com. Star Rentals, we got you covered.
The Guyana Public Service Cooperative Credit Union will be hosting a special general meeting and elections on Saturday, March 2, 2024. The meeting and elections will be held both virtually and in person in the various regions. Members in Region 4 will be allowed to vote at the Critchlow Labor College, Wolford Avenue. The meeting will be held from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Members are asked to be on the lookout for information regarding online voting and regional polling places. Full participation of members is encouraged. Let us move your credit union forward.
Speaking at his weekly press conference on Thursday, Vice President Barry Jagdeo said his government will abide by the present court ruling, barring the government from making deductions from the salaries of teachers and stopping the deduction of union dues from teachers' salaries and remitting the same to the union.
Let me just make it clear. We will continue to collect information on those who are absenting themselves from the classroom, the teachers, because somehow this order was conceived of in some quarters, and the union has actively peddled that you will be paid even if you don't work. And that may be so in this period pending the hearing of the case. But the administration, our administration, has been advised by the lawyers, by a number of, and this is a number of lawyers, not just the AG's chamber, that the laws of Guyana do not support the principle where you don't work and you will be paid.
The Vice President again accused the Guyana Teachers Union of misleading its members.
I'm urging the teachers not to be misled by what you hear from the union. You've heard so many misleading things already. So for those who believe that that they can strike forever and they receive pay forever, imagine the common sense of that argument.
High Court Judge Sandel Kisoon ordered that the government and the Guyana Teachers Union engage in mediation, which commenced this morning. The court appointed mediators in the matter are Senior Counsel Edward Loku and Robin Stobie. For these and other stories, do visit us at our website www.rdproductiongy.com.